brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Broncos running their offense out once again. They're down 21 now after that last score and in need of a comeback as we work through this game. They'll start this series with an option left. Pitching it out to Dobbins. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
That's good for Broncos.
Running it again with Dobbins. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. It's a pickup of 11. And the Broncos will have a first down.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Back to Dobbins on first. Big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Good set here from the Raiders. Third down.
A 9-yard gain on the play.
Shotgun snap to Nix. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
One of the biggest adjustments for quarterbacks going from the collegiate level to the NFL is the blitz package. Each and every practice leading up to a game time, you are spending so much time as a QB, as an offensive group, and as that O-line trying to figure out a way to stop these blitzes. At that time, the offense, the O-line, the QB, no one had an answer for that defensive pressure.
The Raiders back on offense, led out by Geno Smith. The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down.
The best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. The fair catch taken in at the 28-yard line. The Broncos start getting the ball back as J.K. Dobbins runs out there. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Again, they'll run with Dobbins. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
3rd down, they need 7. Throw here, 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Punt team on the field. Called for and received. Fair catch this time, but oh, hang on. Flag down. All right. right, so the call, an illegal block in the back, and that's going to back them up following the return. And off to Genty. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Vegas first down.
And a Raider first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Smith has him on a quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Second and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 43-yard line.
Making a pistol here with Genty. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
43-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up third and 3.
Shotgun snap to Smith. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that third down.
Las Vegas sends out the punt team. Fair catch called for and brought in at the 11. The Broncos offense all set to go. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. Throwing on first down, Nix finds him over the middle. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and
Nix from the gun. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Third down.
An inside handoff to Dobbins. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
And the Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Going with Dobbins here. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up with second and 8.
Landon Roberts there on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's
putting a receiver in motion.
At the 30-yard line.
Throwing here, Nix. Mims with the grab. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Broncos first down. First and...
So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Broncos football as we near the end of what has been a largely one-sided game. First and 10 from the 41. Here's Nix to throw. This is Sutton working the right side. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Out of bounds at his own 48-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up
here's Nix. Completed over the middle. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and inches.
Nix trying to sneak it. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 2. That's another Broncos first down. First and 10
football on that 47-yard line. First down. This time looking to throw. Brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Second and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up
Nix looking to throw.
At the 41-yard line.
That one doesn't find its man. incomplete. Was hoping to get that one to Keenan Allen. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. To throw, here's Nix. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
2nd down now. They need 7. So read here, and this is Dobbins. And this fight good enough to gain about 4. It's 3rd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Raiders with an extra DB out there. 3rd down. Nix now to throw. And they're going to score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos get it back to within 2 possessions. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Will Lutz now on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Broncos get it back to a 14-point game.
27, Broncos 13.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away.
To kick off for the Broncos.
Tucker now on the return. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. The Raiders and running back Ashton Jeanty headed back out there. And those legs must be tired, but he ain't stopping, Brock. Not with the type of game that he's been having for himself on the ground. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First play is going to be a give to Jeanty. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Smith to the air now. Completed to his running back. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Raiders first.
Las Vegas first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Straight ahead with Jeanty. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. First down run, now it's 5. Now 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
So Reed will give it to Jeanty. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
And a Raider first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down, Smith to throw. Short pass brought in. Brought off a tackle, but he lost the football. Oh, the Broncos get to this one. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Okay, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot, right? He's got great, what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
So here comes the Bronco offense. And after watching their passing attack take them the length of the field last drive, Brock, I expect we're probably going to see a heavy dose of the aerial attack. While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover.
Is under review.
Yeah, pretty bang-bang play out there. It's tough to see exactly what happened on our first look in real time.
But you know what I like here, and I do appreciate, and these officials are so good at let the play just play itself out before calling it dead. Now all the replays and the camera angles will give us such a better idea of really what happened.
So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. Smith back to throw. That's incomplete left side. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Incomplete. He was covered by
from the gun, Smith. He has the first over the middle. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Vegas, first down. First and 10 at the
Genty on the give. He's headed right. Running in the red zone. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
That's another Raiders first.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied. Ball still at the 3 as they get set for second and goal.
Second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Shotgun give here to Genty. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up third and goal. Anytime you dial up a blitz and you catch them running a draw like that, Brock, the D coordinator, he's going to be patting himself on the back right there.
He is, and not only for the call, but the execution of his player as well. Because you call a blitz, Kate, sometimes they can just run with their hair on fire. He had the awareness to stop that.
And down he goes. The Bronco defense gets there. And the defensive down away from completing this stand. It's fourth and goal.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
Carlson's kick is good. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you can call this one now, Kate. This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Denver set to take the field on offense. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Broncos to the line now. It's first and 10.